Hello guys, how you doing? Good to see you. What's up? I hope you are doing well. I thought to talk to you guys today. We should actually stop spending time with the wrong people. Wealth is actually created by doing something differently to your peers and your mates. Do something outside the box. Think outside the box. Change our mindset. So stop spending time with the wrong people, guys. This is actually what I want to talk to you guys. I want you to listen. Yeah?
Life is too short.
Life is too
time with people who suck the happiness out of you.
Exactly. Life is too short to spend time with people who suck the happiness out of you. We shouldn't spend time with the wrong people. We shouldn't spend time mingle with people that are bringing you down. Nigerians actually should spend time with people who are intellectual, people who you will learn something from them. You spend something with entrepreneurs. I tell you, Nigerian citizens should spend time with people like Aliko Dangote, Tony Elumelu, Femi Otedola. These people, caliber of people you're supposed to spend time with. People you will learn something from them. Learn about entrepreneurship, learn about business, learn about investing. This is actually what Nigerians should do.
If someone wants you in their life, they will make room for you. You shouldn't have to fight for a spot.
So Nigeria actually should not fight for sport. Nigerians shouldn't fight for sport. Nigerian girls, boys shouldn't fight for sport. If someone really wants to care about you or get in touch with you, they should make an effort. Don't worry too much and concern your life of things that is going on. You should worry about how to create a generational wealth. On this platform, our main topic is actually how for us to create a generational wealth that our children will be so proud of us. We need to look after ourselves, look after our family, create the wealth. Wealth is actually created by how much you're able to keep, not how much you make. You can earn millions of naira today and squander this money today. What actually matters, you earning this millions of naira, what did you use that money to do? How did you spend that money? How did you channel that money? Where do you put that money so that you will be sleeping and money will be flowing in. The money will be rolling in. This is actually what matters.
Never ever sell yourself to someone who continuously overlooks your worth. And remember, it's not the people that stand by your side when you're at your best, but the ones who stand beside you when you're at your worst that are your true friends.
Nigerians are actually supposed to just look after yourself, check behind you and know who is your true friend. This is actually what matters. Nigerians are actually supposed to look behind them and look around you and see who is your true friend. Make plans, bring ideas, how you'll be able to lift yourself up from the poverty. Think outside the box. Don't be afraid to change, but also don't be afraid to make a mistake. You learn by mistakes. Don't just sit on your comfort zone. No, we need to think outside the box. We need to move out do something differently from what your parents have done. I'll tell you something. Don't get me wrong. I love my dad. So rest in peace. But I'm thinking outside the box. What he have done. What actually matters, us creating a generational wealth that our children will be proud of. So doing something more than what your dad have done is actually where to go. If your dad is a millionaire, fair play to him, but work outside. Use that influence and diversify and move away from what he have achieved. What actually matters is how you go out there and create wealth for yourself. Self-made. This is actually what matters. This is the ideas Nigeria is supposed to have. This is ideas. This should start continuous education is the key. Read. on this platform, I want to echo it all the time. Nigerians should be actually try to learn how to read all the time. Read and assimilate and make plans, continuous education. What actually matters, use your 9 to 5 job as a stepping stone and save that money. Use it and invest anywhere you want to do it. I won't tell you where to do it, but trust me, you have to do something differently. Wealth is actually created by doing things differently for your mate, by investing, becoming an entrepreneur, real estate. This is how wealth is actually created. You have to produce something that the masses need. This is where to go. See yourself as creator, inventor. Don't see yourself as a consumer. What actually matters is you thinking outside the box. Don't be a consumer, just be the provider. We should think ourselves, put our mindset in a situation where we should be able to, we are provider of a job in our community. We are the investor, we are the entrepreneurs. That is actually what matters. I want to share something to you today. The dividend I receive in Nigeria today is unprecedented. So guys, you should actually think outside the box. Think outside the box. Investing in Nigeria stock market is where to go. Some people might say, oh, it's so risky. Trust me, it's so damn risky. Excuse my language. But the reward is there. You are creating a generational wealth. You are part of a big thing. You are part of a big company. I want to show you. This is the credit I received today for dividend. Yeah, this is the credit for the company I invested in today. If you go to Nigerian stock market, Nigerian stock agent website, you will see how every companies, how the dividend declares and the date. So if you own a shares in any of those companies, you will be earning money. Trust me. This is actually the mindset Nigeria should have. We should have the mindset to address poor reading culture, address poor education, address poor quality of life. We should have a mind to start thinking outside the box, how you can solve the problem we have in Nigeria, one way or the other. What actually matters, what you can do to the state or what you can provide to the Nigerian economy instead of what Nigeria will do for you. Think outside the box. Think how to be an investor. Think outside to be an entrepreneur. Think outside how to you can be a creator. Don't be a consumer. This is actually the mindset every Nigerian is supposed to have. This is the mindset we're supposed to have. Think outside the box, what you can provide on the table for the country. If you look around you, this is why I respect Innocent. Don't get me wrong. I'm proud of him. Nigeria is supposed to have a competitive environment where you will have so many innocents, industries, entrepreneurs, a lot of employers. This actually matters. People who can provide a job. What actually matters, you provide job, you provide employment. Government actually respect people more, they respect you more if you are an investor, you are an entrepreneur, you are into real estate, because they know that you provide job. We should think outside the box, think about how you can be your own boss by providing job for yourself and your family. This is actually the mindset every Nigerian to have. Think outside the box, guys. Wealth is actually created by how much money you keep and accumulate. how much money you keep, how much money you make, and use that money and invest and use that money so that that money will work for you when you are asleep. What do I mean by that? It means that you'll be sleeping today, all of a sudden you get a lot of dividend paying into your account. Today I will just sleep asleep, but 8 p.m. I receive dividend a lot. So this is the mindset I want Nigerians to have. From now till June, it's not from now till June. Pretty much this month of April, every day, different companies in Nigeria are paying dividend to their shareholders. This is actually how to create wealth. You know that come what may, money will flow in. And don't tell me Nigeria is tough, but these companies in Nigeria are making a lot of money. And what actually matters is you key in those companies, go and invest in them, be their shareholders. This is actually where to go. It's a tip. In this life, what actually I want to do on this platform, Vinel TV, is actually created to touch humanity, to teach Nigerians, especially Black Africans, how to think outside the box. How we can create a generational wealth for our children, the wealth that will outlive us. This is actually what matters. Is by thinking outside the box, by doing something differently, by reading, research, keeping yourself involved. Think outside the box, associate with people who are more wealthy, more intelligent than you, people who have more ideas than you. I'm not saying you don't have ideas, but you have to bring something on the table. Partnership is also where to go. We should think outside the box. We should think about how to create a generational wealth. This is actually what every Nigerian parents should teach their children from young age going forward. Trust me, if we do this, we will lift ourselves from this poverty of the world capital we find ourselves. We can do it. We can do it once we start thinking outside the box, once we start providing an enabling environment, once we start to think, oh, I want to be a creator, I want to be an investor, I want to be an inventor, I want to be an investor, you want to be an entrepreneur. You want to be in a real estate. You want to be someone that creates job, not as employee. This is actually what is the key principle. This is what matters. So guys, I thought to share this idea with you guys that Nigerians actually to try and involve to be an entrepreneur or real estate. More importantly, they should try and read all the time. Reading all the time. Education is the key. Thank you very much. I'm signing out. If you are new to this channel, please consider subscribing. Thank you and stay tuned.